It's simple. Place these little bubble blocks on the board anywhere. When a row is made up, it disappears. You get points for dropping blocks and more for clearing a line. Get a high enough score and you're rewarded with a whitelist. This is the game for the upcoming project Grapes. The game is simple and it's addictive, but the stats are just mind-boggling. To date, there have been 50 million blocks placed, 5 million lines cleared, and over 60,000 hours of total gameplay. And speaking from experience, it's addictive. It's addictive for a reason. The company behind it, which is backed by Animoca Brands, is Vika Games. Vika Games are mobile game developers. They've made games just like Grape Juice before, and they've been downloaded millions of times. Now, this isn't just a faceless company. Ben and Dan, which are the founders, are active on Twitter, and they've got impressive resumes. Peeping Ben's LinkedIn, you can see what he's done, and it's impressive, and it's actually relevant to what they're actually doing and building in the space right here, right now. It's the same thing with Dan. These guys look like they're experienced and look like they know what they're doing. Now, this game is free to play. You just need to connect your Discord if you want to rank, and it makes sense to do that because why not? You can get a whitelist. It's on Google Play and it's on the App Store. And it's not some beta version test app, it's the real thing. I've beta tested apps before which use TestFlight, which can be a little bit cumbersome getting keys, things like that. This is simple, anyone can download it. Your mum, your grandmother, your uncle, your auntie, they can download it and play it right now. So it really is meant for everyone and it's meant to be easy. Now, the team says that this isn't the only thing they're producing, but they're producing a suite of Grape games, and NFT holders will get additional advantage within those games, but it's not a token-gated game or token-gated suite of games. They want Grapes to be an IP play with the general public playing without even knowing that there are blockchain elements under the hood. Now look, I'm sure you want to know the drop details, so here they are. They'll be minting before the end of May, so they want to mint in May. Now the leaderboard says that the competition ends on the 24th, so it'll be between the 25th and the end of the month, so it gives them about a week to go to market. The supply will be 5,555 and the price is currently TBA. They're looking at the market and the sentiment at the moment. Now the big question is, how can you get Grape List, which is the whitelist? The top 250 scores get Grape List. From the 250 to 500 range, they get a first come, first served spot, which will be over allocated. And then 100 people from the top 5,000 scores will also get a spot. When I spoke to the team, I asked them about the giveaways, Grape List giveaways within different communities and allocations. And they say that they're actually being very tight with it because ultimately they want people that play the game to actually get in for mint, which I'm all for. It usually does build a tighter sense of community and just tries to reduce the amount of flippers. And full disclosure, I've got Grape List myself and my group does too. So please keep that in mind. I may be pumping my own bag. So if you fancy yourself a chance at a whitelist, download the game, it's free, give it a play, and maybe you will be blessed with that juicy Grape List. Now, what's my take? What's my speculation? Where do I see this going? I feel like the team are using their skills, what they know, which is creating mobile games, mobile applications, simple, easy to play, easy addictive type gaming, and trying to pump that out. The fact that we're gonna have so many degens running to the App Store and Google Play Store to play this game, it is going to get more downloads, more attention. And what this does is it can then bring in the mainstream people, because if this starts to trend on the charts, on the top gaming charts, on the top playing charts, that's when you get normal people coming in that don't understand what the game is and how it actually works. Also, I did have some really good alpha about what they're doing post-launch, but I can't disclose it, NDAs, all that kind of stuff, but it is very interesting, very good. I don't want that to influence your decision in sort of buying, minting, playing the game. I just want to say that I have found out some information which I find very good, very intriguing, but I don't want to say anything and get myself or them in trouble for dropping anything too early. But I would suggest at least keeping an eye on it. By saying this, it means it can be top of mind so that if you start to hear some things, if you've got speculations yourself, it can play into them. The idea is saying, I do know that something is coming, I can't say what it is, and hopefully that is enough to help you out in piecing the puzzle together to actually make you have a better informed decision when it comes to the project Grapes. If you liked this video, go down there, hit that subscribe button, also hit up that like button. As always, it's been a pleasure having you with me. I look forward to seeing you next time.